Penn State student and former high school cheerleader fell 11 stories to her death in a trash chute after allegedly having a bad reaction to a smoke. The body of 19-year-old Justine Gross of Summit, New Jersey, was discovered last week when a trash hauler emptied its load at a Pennsylvania landfill. Francois Gross said her daughter, a communication sophomore at the school in State College, Pennsylvania, ended up plunging from the chute into a dumpster where she lived at the Beaver Terrace Apartments about a block from campus. The shattered mom said Justine's roommates told her that her daughter had met a young man 2 days earlier who gave her a smoke before the fatal fall. Justine Gross had shared a smoke with the student on the seventh floor of her building before descending the trash chute from the top floor. The man, believed to also be a student who lives on the seventh floor of the building, told Justine's mom that her daughter ran to the top floor and jumped into the chute after taking the unspecified drug. He said, kind of casually, she came down and I gave her a smoke. Francois said, he said she had a really bad reaction, a panic or whatever, and he was trying to take her back to her apartment on the 10th floor. Police in State College have said Gross's death appears to be accidental, but her mother isn't entirely convinced. Justine sent a Snapchat message just moments before her fatal plunge, telling a friend something just happened. Late November 10th, Francois Gross said she traveled to Penn State to meet with cops who showed her video of her daughter's final moments. The footage shows Justine leaving her 10th floor apartment and walking to meet the man on the 7th floor, where she later leaves while walking unsteadily. She never returned to her apartment and instead ran into the 11th floor trash chute room by herself and disappeared. Her school did release a statement basically saying the same thing. It says that she was reported missing at 5:15 p.m. on November 11th and her body was found 2:45 November 12th. They want me to believe she walked into that chute. I believe someone was chasing her, and she went into the chute thinking it was a staircase. I will bury her, but I want to know what happened to her. Francois said the cops have questioned the man twice, but now he's not talking. It's going to take about 6 weeks for the toxicology report to come back. What is the nature of their relationship? Were they dating? Was he just a dealer? Like, who is this guy? I do want to go back to this line on the story that was reported by the NY Post. It says the man, believed to also be a student who lives on the seventh floor of the building, told Justine's mom that her daughter ran to the top floor and jumped into the chute after taking the unspecified drug. When did he know that she had jumped off the building? Whenever she left the men's room on the seventh floor, did anyone walk with her to that elevator, or did she go into that elevator alone? And did she mistakenly push the number 11 button instead of pushing the number 10 button for the 10th floor? Also, the way that the floors are designed, does every floor look the exact same? Or did she maybe get off on the 11th floor thinking that she was on floor 10 and was trying to make her way to her room and ended up in that trash chute? We don't even know anything about the substance. We know that drugs can be laced with so many different things. Was this something that she normally did? We do know that her mother is saying that she doesn't even know of her to take any drugs. So was she pressured into taking this drug? Did she know what it was she was actually taking? I do want to emphasize that the authorities have maintained that this was an accident and that it is still currently believed to have been a tragic accident. If you know of anything or if you have anything additional that may help bring closure, please contact the authorities so that they can use that information.